Hey y'all, welcome to November's messages. This is going to be a general. Let me go ahead and make sure we are cleaning our space, cleansing our space. I hope y'all doing good. We're gonna be doing a general. I'm gonna be putting up the love messages probably maybe this weekend. We'll do the love, but we're gonna start off with general messages for people that are not interested in only love messages. Plus, I love to know other healing messages. So let's get right into it. We're going to start off with Aries placements. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below, all that good stuff. And let's get right into it. Aries, let's see, Aries, what's going on for you in the month of November? What do we need to know? And all that good stuff. So let's see. Aries placements. What's going on for you? Month of November. What does Aries placements need to know? Holy angels, spirit guides. Aries, what do you need to know? Month of November. Sorry, I got a lot going on over here. Okay. What do you need to know, Aries? Month of November. What's the vibes for you? Some of you, a lot of deja vu, a lot of premonitions this month. You could be connected to a water sign. Pisces is showing up. Let's see. Aries, here we go. New moon. Expect powerful change this month, Aries. So there's nothing to fear. Positive changes. Okay, let's see. You can have Aquarius placements or be connected to an Aquarius. Let's see. Almost go to Aquarius. Let's see, Aries. New moon eclipse. This is all about never minding the past. So if you want affirmations that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcomes, this is it. This is a card of new beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work, but be prepared. It could be quite a ride. And events now could even be a little uncomfortable. However, new directions that you will take almost always lead somewhere better than where you are at the moment. So whatever is happening now is happening for a reason that you'll appreciate later on. So a new portal is opening up for a lot of you Aries. All you got to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path. There is nothing to fear. So this is a yes. This card is a yes, 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 1,000 times. Some of you may be wondering if you should put yourself out there, show the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Yeah, the answer is yes. So this is also about like acknowledging your feelings. But some of you are being shunted towards your life's purpose this month. Whatever is happening now is happening for your highest good. This is an important turning point in your life. I love that for you. So, yeah, complete change of pace. It's like you're heading in one direction, probably being guided by your ego, and then here comes the divine to turn you instead to face the direction you actually needed to go. So, regardless of whether or not there's a new moon eclipse, whenever you get this energy, it's a powerful affirmation of positive turnarounds. So, yes, Aries, we love that for you. This month is all about powerful changes, being shunted towards a new direction, the direction you're supposed to be headed in, going the right way. So, if you feel like you have fell off your path, maybe you fell off in general when it comes to something in your life. This is expect powerful change this month. So let's see, Aries. Aries placements. What's going on for you? Month of November. What do you need to know, Aries? What's coming in for you in the month of November? The number 88 could be significant. Let's see, Aries. The Ten of Swords. Yeah, powerful change is happening. Ten of Swords is that Gemini energy. So for some of you, we could be talking about in regards to family, communication, certain ideas that you have, certain environments, your neighborhood could be changing in some way. But look, Three of Wands, that's you. The Ten of Swords is all about a painful ending in your life that, of course, after the 10, you have to start anew. So, yeah, look, in the Two of Wands, expect powerful change. And wow, the Tower, that's very powerful. So I feel like you do see, some of you are expecting this to happen. Eight of Swords showing up. You could be feeling like there's a lot of Ten of Swords just tell me that there's a lot of things that you're going through mentally that you're coming out of. Expect powerful change in that regard. Let's see. Tell me more for Aries, month of November. Some of you, this could be an ending in your life, whether it's the end of a relationship, a job, but that Gemini energy is all about your environment. The way you communicate could be changing, things like that, certain ideas. Yeah, a lot of change for you this month, Aries, with the Judgment energy and the Six of Wands. But look, though, that's progress. That's moving forward. So I feel like say what you mean this month. Make sure you're saying what you mean. Knight of Cups, in whatever aspect that may be, the Judgment. Some of you are actually moving to a new city, a new state. There's some change happening possibly because you've moved to a new city, new state. Some of you could feel like you're being judged if this is something that is like a mental thing. Maybe there is some judgment that you feel like you're experiencing. Okay. And some of you, it's definitely the end of something, the end of a connection, the end of relationships, something like this. So let's see. What else? Aries, what else? Month of November. Show me Aries. Another 2. So yeah, I'm getting the Temperance. There's a lot of self-discovery for you this month, Aries. There's that Pisces vibe. This is the energy of going towards happiness, going towards what makes you happy. And again, the Tower. So it's kind of like realizations. It's kind of like things that have been needing to change or finally about to change. Like if you've been avoiding certain changes in your life, avoiding certain conversations. The Two of Wands says, listen, we got to start planning on putting ourselves in better environments, better situations, making better decisions, better choices, things like that. So Two of Wands energy. Okay, let's see, Aries. Some of you are waiting for something to change. If this is something you've been waiting on, could be something legal for some of you, but this is about planning. I feel like there's also something that you need to detach from emotionally. So some of you could be experiencing some sort of wake-up call for you this month. Something is ending because this is the time for a wake-up call. Spirit is trying to urge you to go towards better. Two of Wands is all about leaving that comfort zone. Partnering up with certain people, you know, certain ideas, certain things like that. Let's see. So you've been feeling like you have just been emotionally disconnected, mentally. Things are about to definitely head in a better direction for you. Show me Aries. Yeah, great personal sorrow. On the bottom, opportunities are waiting for you. Absolutely. That's what I'm feeling. That's exactly what I'm feeling for you, Aries. So let's see. Show the world the real you. Okay. Give me one random message. Let's get a few random messages. Random message for Aries. We got the fall season that could be significant. So that could be Scorpio season for some of you. Also, yeah, we got toxicity. So some of you, whether this is drug abuse, maybe you've been dealing with some sort of domestic violence. Somebody could have definitely been dealing with like criminal charges, gossip, cheating, lying, pettiness, some tit for tat energy, whatever it is. This is the time to like leave that behind, go towards better. Some of you could be being pulled over. That could be the legal situation that you have coming up. But yeah, let's see. Aries, let's get a word of the month for Aries. I feel like it's change, fresh starts. Word of the month for Aries. Hunt. Sagittarius energy. This is you being on the hunt, literally. Going out, looking for more, being more, and look, transform on the bottom. Word of the month is hunt. Okay? Because some of you are going to be experiencing things that are ending in your life, possibly because it's time for you to change. It's time for something to change. This could be you needing to travel more. You just kind of needing to think about things in a higher perspective, a higher mind, being more optimistic, open-minded to certain things. Let's see, Aries, what we got for you? I am charismatic, the number 3. Again, back to that Gemini energy. Expression comes naturally to you. You are very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits. You are able to get others on board with your ideas. So that's what this is about. And being patient, okay? 10-10. Keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. I like that. So I feel like Spirit is really urging you to make better choices, be a better person in the month of November, Aries. And I really, really, truly hope that that resonated for someone out there. The number 3 could be very significant for you this month. And yes, that's what I got for you, Aries. We're going to leave it right there. And we're going to move right along to Taurus placements. Taurus. Let's see, Taurus. Let's see what you got coming in. What's the energy for you? Make sure y'all hitting that like button, subscribing, commenting down below. Let me know if it resonates. Let's see, Taurus placements. Taurus, what's going on for you in the month of November? What do you need to know? What's in the energy for you, Taurus? Here we go. A personal issue reaches resolution. Some of you, this could be in regards to your home life, stability. Okay, you could be dealing with a Cancer specifically. Yeah, have faith in your dreams on the bottom. Okay, so Cancer energy is usually about our feelings, how we feel about certain things. It's also associated with security, stability. Sometimes it can be associated with the past, privacy, certain traditions that maybe your family takes part in, things like that. But whenever you get full moon in Cancer, it just basically says that things are about to get a little heated, because Cancer is a very emotional sign. So there could be something of like an explosion of feelings around something or something that you're asking about. It's important to be sensitive to other people whenever you pull this energy. There are some very fine sensibilities around, so tread carefully as you move towards your goals and your dreams. Have faith in your dreams. So this is a really feminine time for you, Taurus. It's also a time to deal with any family issues that may be coming up. So nothing to worry about. This signals a challenge is now coming to an end. So this could be the end of certain family issues. But it's also a suggestion that maybe a domestic matter or a private issue will soon come to a head. So this is a great time to move. This is about being a kind leader. This is the time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. It may be best to move towards what you want in a sideways manner. Okay, so don't be too clingy. This is a vibe of no longer sulking. It could also be that maybe you need to spend some time with your family. Maybe do a little meditation to soothe those emotions that you could be dealing with, those heightened emotions. But this is definitely yeah. All is as it should be. Don't worry, all will soon be well. So have faith in your dreams and whatever that may be, Taurus. Let's see. Taurus placements. I also feel like this is the month to be on an energy budget, not giving too much of yourself. Recalling all your power and your energy back to you. That Cancer energy is very feminine, is very intuitive as well. So yeah, especially if you're like gifted in that way, you gotta guard that gift. This is about seeing who is and who's not, worthy of receiving what it is you're able to give. So this is about people pleasing. It's about attachments, the need to make everybody feel happy with you. So let's see. Taurus. The Three of Cups, Cancer energy. This is the card of like siblings, your social circles, friends, things like that. But that Three of Cups is celebrations. It's all about community. It's about family. It's about coming together. Ace of Wands. Some of you could be reuniting with someone. You could be same sex. This could be you and somebody coming back together. It could be a fire sign. Three of Cups though. That's abundance. The Three of Cups is all about abundance. It's all about celebrating. It's definitely an energy of going out, partying, not just partying, but having a good time, community, spending time with people. Let's see, show me more for Taurus. Month of November, we got the Knight of Cups. Oh, that's too many. Let's do that again. Show me Taurus, month of November. Strong Cancer energy. So you could be a mother, or we could be talking about a mother figure. Damn, why they keep coming out? Maybe that's your message, but I just need one, Spirit, just one. The Page of Pentacles. So, yeah, some of you, this is going to be really good for you, like socializing, networking is going to be really good for you when it comes to starting some sort of new business. Maybe you're learning something. If you're going to school, this could be, coming into new friend groups, things like that. Page of Pentacles is all about big goals, big dreams. So if you have, you have those big goals, big dreams, then this is the time for you to actually go out, socialize, network with people. And some of you, this could be apologies. This could be bridging the gap, having certain conversations. Okay, some of you, this is abundance. This could be a new job, training of some sort. But a personal issue reaches resolution. So you're going to be celebrating this month, something new. Give me one more for Taurus, month of November. The Three of Wands. That's Aries energy. And look who's on the bottom, the Queen of Cups. So yeah, I do feel like this is about like being kind, being kinder to yourself, being kinder to people in general, Taurus. This month, Three of Wands, that's all about planning. It's all about leaving that comfort zone. You got the number 3, very significant. So some of you could be connecting to an Aries. But I feel like this is really surrounding like your private life. Like this month is really surrounding like family, your private life, your home life, maybe moving forward from things in the past, things like that. Have faith in your dreams. Let's see. Financial pinch. Okay. And we have karma. You will reap what you have sown. Okay. Let's get some random messages for Taurus. So I feel like Spirit is saying it's time to start being nice. Some of you, there's a betrayal, whether this is a frenemy, somebody that's jealous of you, some sort of sneaking energy, rumors, lies, cheating, whatever betrayal may be for you, that could be coming towards you for some of you. Let's see. Some of you, a friend could definitely be significant. Starting from scratch. Yeah. Let's get one more, Taurus. We have 9th house, Sagittarius energy. Sag is all about expansion, which is also the Three of Wands energy. Some of you, this could be about travel, maybe traveling somewhere. But it's really about being optimistic. It's also about someone with morals and ethics. So I feel like that's the lesson for you this month, to move in a way where there's always integrity. You know what I'm saying? People know you as someone very kind, very loving, and you're willing to work with other people in order to get where you want. So I don't know if you stepped on people's toes in the past or what, but 9th house is definitely that energy of expansion, freedom, learning, and then being able to teach. Some of you could be going to see a therapist, or a therapist might help. Let's see. Word of the month for Taurus. Taurus, word of the month for you. So some of you may have to start over. Wow, you got the same thing as Aries. Hunt. Again, Sag energy, and then we have work. So yeah, you could be looking for work. You could be looking for work for some of you. Ninth house is all about expansion, long distance, foreign. Maybe you're foreign, or you're dealing with like a foreign situation. Something is new for you. You've never did it before. Let's see. But it's really saying to be ethical in whatever it is you're seeking, whatever it is you're trying to go after. Do it with morals, with integrity. Be optimistic about your situation. Be wise. Also be open-minded. Let's see, Taurus. I am adaptable. Yeah, this is about being able to adapting and overcome. That's what this is about. Flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you can easily adapt to new circumstances and find excitement in the unexpected change. Be brave and bold in your endeavors. The number 5, which is your energy. Also, Leo. Yeah, you are supported. So your guys are saying that we're here for you. Your guys are saying they're here for you, Taurus. Okay, so that's what I got for you. I hope it resonates. Be an inspiration to others. Seek support from others. But yes, that's what I got for you. So let's see. Gemini. Let's see. We're going to move on to Gemini. Here we go, Gemini. Let's get into it. I love doing these kinds of messages because they're so like, you know. Let's see. Gemini placements. The month of November for you. What is it you need to know? What's the energy for you? Gemini. Gemini placements. What do you need to know? Month of November. What's happening? New moon in Leo. Okay, so confidence is your key to success. I like that. Wow, and new moon in Taurus. So a lot of prosperity for you this month. Some of you could be, maybe you're having a baby. Some of you could be pregnant. But you got a lot of new things happening for you, especially in regards to finances, in regards to your confidence, your personal creativity, the way you express yourself. So you got a lot of new things happening. Let's see. New moon in Leo for you. This is all about the start of a new cycle when you're going to look and feel more gorgeous, more in the spotlight. Yeah, and that Taurus energy is that Empress energy. Very beautiful vibe. You are good enough. So some of you could have been going through a situation where you just didn't feel good. You didn't feel good enough to be successful, or you just wasn't feeling worthy. So yeah. More in the spotlight, more like you have something worth showing off. If you want someone's attention, it's coming. With that Leo energy, it's all about attention. However, this may not happen all by yourself. You have to be willing to do your part. This means being proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Think of yourself as the king or the queen of the jungle and carry yourself accordingly. This card is a great omen if you're asking about a creative project that you're working on. It can be good news or a new start. Some of you, a new start for your children. So if you have a Taurus, Leo child or fixed placement child, this could definitely be significant. Doesn't matter the placements, but that's what I'm seeing here. Make time to have fun though. That's what that Leo energy is. Make time to have fun. Some of you, it's time for you to show the world what you got. Shine your light. Have some pride. Spoil yourself. Some of you may have got someone's attention. Okay, Leo is definitely the sign of attention. Okay, big, bold energy. And yeah, a lot of flirting. You know, that type of vibe. So this energy loves itself, and so should you, Gemini. If you've been too much of a wallflower lately, this energy is all about a reminder that you need to be proud of who you are. Period. We love that for you. Prosperity lies ahead within your confidence. I like that. I like that, Gemini. Let's see. What do we have for Gemini? Month of November. Confidence is your key to success. That Taurus energy is all about your self-worth as well. Some of you in regards to like material things that you want to accomplish, certain financial, maybe you're trying to be like, I don't know, get some sort of influence behind you. This is very important to be confident in whatever it is that you're trying to obtain. Some of you need to write yourself a love letter. Let's see, Gemini, what we got for you? The Six of Cups. Look at you. Scorpio vibes. Okay. And the Judgment. So strong energy of the past showing up for you. There could have been, for some of you, childhood things, or like I said, this could be a child. I said fixed placement, which is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. So it could be something new happening for a child. Some people would say that this is help from the excuse me. Some people would say that this is help from the ancestors, in order to help you move forward, give you certain gifts to help your cup stay overflowed. Okay, with Six of Cups, that's that Scorpio vibe. That's all about new beginnings. It's all about shared resources. It's about deepening certain connections. Let's see. Wow, the Ace of Cups. Some of you, like I said, you might have caught somebody's eye. There's a Leo, there's a water sign, strong water sign showing up. Okay, we love that for you. Ace of Cups. This is also energy of self-love. Some of you are definitely possibly pregnant. You could be 6 weeks, 6 months. Maybe going on 7. 7 could be significant. Let's see. What else? What else for Gemini? I feel like there's a lot of confusion for you. Like you're not sure which way to go or how to proceed with something. But this is a new cycle. Some of you, the past kind of has you stuck. The Three of Pentacles, Capricorn vibes. And you see this girl on here, she's kind of posing as her new naked self. Okay, so some of you could be like on the heavier side. Maybe this is something you've been kind of, dealing with. But confidence is your keys to success. Okay, let's see what else. Page of Pentacles. Some of you, a new job offer, new, maybe going to school. Somebody could be like getting into modeling. But somebody definitely loves you. Somebody wants to support you. Somebody wants to come to a common ground with you. Some of you, we're talking about like childhood friends possibly popping back up. Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Somebody definitely wants to help you out. So if this is like a loan, you're getting a loan for something, that could definitely be significant. The name Carlos or the letter C could be significant. We have February. So Aquarius, Pisces energy. February could be significant. We have romances in the air. Romance is in the air. Some of you might meet this person at work, or this has a lot to do with your work, what you bring to the situation. But prosperity lies ahead for you, Gemini. Okay. Let's get some random messages for Gemini, month of November. Yeah, actor or actress. February could be significant. We're in what? November, December, January, February. That's about 3 months away. So February could be significant. Some of you could be dealing with a nasty boss. Give me a random message for Gemini. We have ghosted. Okay. That could also be something that maybe has affected your confidence a little bit. I'm also getting something about like jewelry, rose gold. Something rose gold could be being given to you. Some sort of gift or apologies or something. I don't know, rose gold. Let's see. Gemini, let's get the word of the month for you. The lesson for you this month has a lot to do with working together. Whether this is family, love, it's about support, coming together, showing off who you are, putting in that work. Let's see. We got peace. Word of the month is peace. It's time for a new cycle, and we have grow. Yes. Some of you, it's a very peaceful pregnancy that you're dealing with, very happy. Or a lover if it's not pregnancy. I don't want y'all to think I'm wishing pregnancy on y'all. But we got peace. Okay. Confidence is your key to success. Let's see what else for Gemini. Month of November. What do we have? What do we have? I am limitless. I love that for you. There is no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It's time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new sight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. On the bottom, you have I am focused. 12:12. So stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into reality. Wow. That was deep. I like that. So this is about knowing you can do whatever you want, regardless of who may be saying you can't. It's all about being confident. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Gemini. I hope you got something from that. I really do. That was a really nice reading. And we're going to move along to Cancer. Cancer placements. Let's see, Cancer. What do we have going on for you? Month of November. Cancer, let's see. Month of November. What do we have going on for Cancer placements? What's in the energy for you, Cancer? What do you need to know? Emotions are running high. That's pretty normal for you, it's like. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You can have Aquarius placements. But a super moon. Okay, let's see, Cancer. Let's see what you got going on. This card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking about is written very large, like the full moon. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or relationship, the answer is very. To use common parlance, the answer to your question may well be that it's right up under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special, and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up, but you may find that there's a lot of emotions to deal with. This is also a sense that the opportunities around whatever you're asking about don't come along every day, so take action. So yeah, this could be something that's happening fast for you, very unexpected, out of the blue. Okay, Aquarius season could be significant, so success is close. You just have to trust that it is. This could also mean that something that you're asking about, a resolution to that, is closer than you think. Don't ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead for you, Cancer. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. And speak to the goddess. Ask her for assistance. Okay, so this is good. Okay. All right. Okay, I like that. So you can expect your feelings to be more highly charged at this time. Just remember to bring love into the situation. Detach from certain situations that you don't need to, constantly dwell over. But bring love into the situation. Okay, Cancer, let's see. This is about moving forward this month. I'm also getting something about a power of attorney. Show me Cancer in the month of November. What's going on for Cancer placements? Cancer placements. What do you need to know month of November? The Queen of Cups. That's you. And that's you on the bottom. 3 of Cups. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Taurus. Queen of Cups. That's all about being emotionally mature. There's the emotions. Queen of Cups. She's Queen of Emotions. Let's see what else. Wow, you came back out. 3 of Cups. A lot of abundance, Cancer. So yeah, I feel like going into every situation with love, a kind heart, emotionally available is really going to benefit you this month. Because you got a lot of abundance, you got a lot of happiness, a lot of celebration coming in, like a lot of things to celebrate is coming in. Some of you, this could be in regards to a family member, a family situation. 3 of Cups is like friends, siblings, communities, you know, your circles. Show me more for Cancer. Wow, Cancer, very good month for you. The Ace of Wands and the 10 of Cups on the bottom. Wow. Yeah, this month is all about moving forward. A lot of abundance, starting fresh with the Ace of Wands here. The lesson for you this month has a lot to do with excitement, fun, going out, enjoying yourself. 10 of Cups, being grateful, being happy for the changes that you're experiencing. Okay, we love that. 3 of Cups. I see a lot of new things, a lot of new friendships for some of you coming in. But things are going to happen quick. Some of you could be getting engaged. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. And trouble and accusations. Okay. Let's get some random messages for you, Cancer. Cleanse your space. What else? We have piercings. Some of you could be going and getting some piercings, some tattoos. Protect your energy. While you have that here, like a lot, protect your energy, cleanse your space. Let's get one more. Let's study together. So yeah, some of y'all could be going to school, picking up on some new things. Like I said, more friendships, more networking, more community is coming towards you this month. So yeah, definitely. You will reap what you have sown. So if you've been sowing nothing but good things, then guess what? A bunch of good things are coming. Some of you do have like a same-sex type of thing happening. I don't know if you are same-sex or if you have someone who's very attracted to you that is same-sex in the month of November. Okay, so this is some sort of trouble or accusations possibly in regards to that. Emotions are running high. Okay, let's see, Cancer. The word of the month is family and patience. Family is the word of the month for you, Cancer. We love that. So yeah, this month is all about new, fun, excitement, being attracted to different things that maybe you haven't done before. You know, as far as community, going out, hanging with different people. But abundance is attracted to you, let me just say. It could definitely be like cleaning up your space. Clean it. If you have like piercings or something that you get, to make sure you're cleaning that. Okay, show me more for Cancer. I am perceptive, the number 16. You have an inquisitive mind that allows you to uncover important truths. You have a special ability to read into other people's feelings. A wisdom seeker, and your angels ask to share your knowledge for the benefit of others. So people may want to know what you think about certain things, Cancer. What do you think? How do you feel about that? It's time to get to the work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in your life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. We love that. Okay? So that's what I got for you, Cancer. Very, um, very jam-packed information in there. A lot of good stuff for you. If you know you haven't been doing right, then you will reap what you have sown. But if you have been doing good, then you know nothing but good things are coming. Okay? So, Leo, let's see what we got for you, Leo. Actually, let me change that. You are here. Leo placements. Let's see. What do we need to know for Leo placements? What's coming up for you, Leo? Month of November. What's the energy for Leo placements in the month of November? Here we go, Leo. Show me Leo, month of November, please. Clear, accurate messages for Leo. Wow, emotions are running high. You got the same thing as Cancer. You and Cancer be going neck and neck like that. I'm actually going to shuffle again because you got the exact same thing as Cancer. Let's do another shuffle. Show me what we got for Leo. You and Cancer can definitely be connected in some way, though. Now, if it comes back, then it's for you. But let's make sure we're getting the message that we need to get for Leo. Let's see, Leo. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Some of you could be connected to another fire sign. And we have believe in the impossible. So it seems like some rare things happening for you in regards to love for some of you. Like things that are happening, things that are usually like once in a blue moon, things that are rare are showing up. So whatever is coming your way, it's definitely going to put a smile on your face, Leo. This could mark the restart of the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. This is a very adventurous energy. It's even willing to take a few risks with that Sagittarius vibe. Okay, so be careful you don't bet the farm on something here. The Wheel of Fortune is spinning for you. So this card is all about exploring life metaphorically by exchanging big ideas with other people or just thinking about your own philosophies. Maybe it's time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal that a trip is coming up for you if that's something you're working to achieve. So the overall message is that whatever happens next will be some sort of gift, even if that simply means widening your worldview. Yeah, believing the impossible. So count your blessings, literally write them down or say them out loud this month. Some of y'all need to laugh more. You need to kind of just be a little more open-minded with that Sag energy, but definitely start you a week of gratitude practice, whether this is like a journal, some sort of blog, something like that. But yeah, this is a wonderful time to also start a course or study or some sort of teaching. But yeah, this is a really fun travel exploring time for you. It's the sign of big ideas. It's the sign of expansion. Um, the Sag energy is very lucky. So whenever you get this energy, nothing is set in stone because Sag has that optimistic energy, but you could also be attracting all manner of good things if you tap into it by expecting the best. Sag is all about being optimistic, okay? So, yeah, believe in the impossible, Leo. Let's see. What do we have for Leo placements? Month of November. Leo. Let's see what we have for Leo. I just saw the Sag energy, that temperance. What do we have for Leo? Month of November. What's coming up for you, Leo? Month of November. Here we go. The Ace of Swords. Being more open-minded, definitely. Being more clear about your choices. Being more sure, I wanted to say. But this is new ideas. It's new it's just new things in regards to the way you think. It's clarity. It is communication. It's truth. So if you haven't been speaking to someone, some of you got Pisces, you also got Virgo. That's definitely some communication coming in. So believe in the impossible. Like I said, things that it's kind of like your dreams coming true, literally, Leo. Things that are happening that only happen like once in a blue moon. That Ace of Swords. Let's see what you got here, Leo. Let's see. The Six of Pentacles. Look at you, Taurus energy. Some of you, yeah, I do feel like this is about you being more open-minded in regards to finances, in regards to wealth, maybe certain talents that you maybe possess that you could be holding on to, not putting out there with that Four of Pentacles. Taurus is all about your personal resources, what you possess, your values, what you take pleasure in, things like that. So yeah, okay, Six of Pentacles. Let's see. Some of you, this communication could have something to do with like a loan, a business, some sort of service that's being provided. Let's see. So if you have a business or something, this is like a lot of people are going to be patronizing you, showing you love in regards to business, Ace of Swords. But I feel like you need to put it out there. People need to know about it. You need to speak about it. You need to put it out there. Believe in the impossible, that something can work. Okay, let's see. Give me more for Leo. I also feel like if you are the type of person that refuses to ask for help, that could be what this is, speaking up about things like that. The Tower. And on the bottom you have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, acting like everything is fine when you know it's not. Luck is on your side. So if you're applying for something, if you are asking for help in regards to anything, you're going to get it. Okay, but your lesson this month, Leo, has a lot to do with unexpected things happening. There may be a bunch of shifts, a bunch of things happening out of the blue that you just are not expecting. And yeah, the lesson is to kind of be able to go with the flow, be able to cut through the bullshit, and stay open-minded about your situation, stay optimistic. Know that no matter what is going on, luck is on your side. Things are expanding. So that Tower energy is all about like blessings in disguise. When you get the Tower, it means that there's something in your life that you have been needing to change or transform, that you have maybe been just acting like everything is fine. But now is the month to make those bold moves, those bold decisions, things you've been thinking about. Okay? Six of Pentacles. Okay. So some of you, there's some sort of like realizations happening for you this month. Sudden realizations. Let's say, maybe you lose your job, right? You lose your job, but something better comes in. That's what this is about. This is about staying optimistic about those types of things. That's what I'm getting for you. Okay, so let's see. Leo. Yeah, financial pinch. On the bottom, you have fears, worries, and tense situations. Yeah, I feel like Spirit is trying to get you to stop worrying. You might feel like something is not fair, something you're dealing with is not fair, but it's all for your highest good with the Tower. After the Tower is the Star card, which is all about focusing on yourself. Some of you, maybe you're dealing with someone who is kind of, maybe you feel like they're breadcrumbing you a little bit. Maybe you feel like you're not being paid enough. Whatever it is, it's all for your highest good, this Tower energy. So if you've asked for something to change, if you said, I want more money, or, you talk to the divine about certain things, that's the Tower. sometimes things don't come in the way that we expect it to. You know, you ask for a new job and you get fired, and then something better comes along. So just keep that in mind, Leo. Let's see. But some of you could definitely be experiencing like depression, or just, you know, sadness. You got victory. Victory is your word of the month, and we have confidence, which is your energy. So yeah, it's about staying optimistic. Even when everything doesn't feel fine, everything is fine. Every day is a lesson. Your pain is literally your greatest blessing, literally. Some of you could be like single parents. Um, you know, maybe you come from not so good areas. You're trying to do better for you, your family, your kids. I'm imaginative. The number 3, 30. You are an original, innovative thinker and an excellent communicator. You have a great talent for using creativity to convey your ideas, and your optimistic attitude has an uplifting effect on others. So by you staying optimistic, by you expressing things that have happened to you, telling your side of the story, you know, letting people in on things that you possibly been through, this is uplifting for others, seeing that optimistic attitude that you have. On the bottom, you got I am wise. Let's pull you some random messages. Random messages, Leo. Let's see. We have lunch. Okay. This could be you literally sharing. We have hiding a baby or family. Some of you, that could be some sort of truth that is happening, coming out. And then we have trying to trap you. So I would be careful in that aspect, okay? So you could have someone trying to trap you out here for the money, or vice versa, whoever you are, okay? So Virgo, let's get you in there. Virgo placements. I hope that resonated for you, Leo, in some way. Let's see. We get a good shuffle in here. Virgo placements. Let's see, Virgo. What is the energy for you in the month of November? What do you need to know? Virgo placements. What's going on for you? Month of November. Virgo placements. Here we go, Virgo. Let's see. We could be dealing with a fire sign or a Sag. Here we go. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Wow, you got a lot of Pisces energy, which basically tells me that you are either dreaming bigger or spirit is encouraging you to dream bigger. Meditate and contemplate on the things that you want. Okay, Pisces is all about inner peace, being connected to the divine, or you know, whatever it is you believe in. It's very intuitive as well, though. So let's see. Very compassionate, very empathetic energy right here. Okay, but Pisces is all about your dreams. You know, you like to isolate a lot, Virgo. So when we say balance, practicality, and spirituality, we're talking about, you know, sometimes I think that we get mixed up with like people think like, you know, going into hermit mode, which is your energy. People think that, you know, staying in isolation for so long is like, you know, protecting your peace. But sometimes you have to balance that out, you know. You got to have those boundaries with people who, you know, maybe you should stay away from, and, you know, give your energy to the right people. But too much isolation can be bad sometimes. So maybe you've had your head in the clouds, that you lost touch with reality just a little bit. This is a sign that you need to pay attention and make a concerted effort to move towards your goals. The more practical steps you can take, the better. It's time to find an inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Meditate on your question, and the solutions to your issue may come through very clearly. If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting a martyr, this card will be a message from the cosmos to drop the act for everyone's sake. So meditate every day, see what comes to you. Some of you could be in a really super romantic but not super realistic state. Follow your intuition; it won't let you down. This could be the end of a dream for some of you at worst, like something kind of, ending in your life. Or the person, for some of you, the person that you're inquiring about could be a soulmate. Now, Pisces does rule addictions. So if you have some sort of substance abuse or something like that you've been dealing with, you might want to, try to do your best to avoid that, or meditate, work out, do something where you're moving constantly to kind of get your mind off of that. But Pisces is the last sign, and full moon in Pisces definitely marks some sort of ending. And whenever you get this energy, it's time to dive deep into your emotions. Practicality is at odds with the Piscean energy that has no borders. So your psychic ability can be really heightened during this time, and soulmates connect at that time for you. So it's also a time to send out your dream to the universe, set your intentions, release certain fears that you may have. And yeah, okay, Virgo, let's see. Meditate and contemplate. Let's see, Virgo placements, month of November. What's coming in for you? What do you need to know? Let's see. What do you need to know, Virgo? Here we go. The Eight of Wands. There's that Sag energy. This is all about forward movement. It's all about wisdom, being open-minded, things like that, travel. So things are picking up for you this month. And you could be holding yourself back from a lot of things, okay? Eight of Wands is definitely fast-paced, fast movement. Some of you is communication. You could be hearing from someone that you haven't spoken to in a while. That Pisces energy. I'm also hearing something about pillow talk, okay? Let's see. I feel like you're also receiving a lot of messages, a lot of downloads this month. Let's see. Could be travel. We got the Page of Cups. Some of you could literally be getting downloads about a new person entering your life. Some of you could be a past person that's communicating with you. Eight of Wands with the Page of Cups could be someone from the past returning. We could also be talking about a child of yours. Something is moving fast in that aspect, or something is picking up. Some sort of excitement is happening for you. Okay, let's see. Let's see. The Ace of Cups. Some of you might want to get into film, maybe books, writing, some sort of art, something like that, fashion. There's something you're trying to get into or you need to get into. Page of Cups is all about new love, just new in general. So your lesson this month has a lot to do with the Ace of Cups, which is all about new cycles. It's all about self-love. It's all about not just being content with the everyday mundane energy. That Four of Cups is like, I'm not really sure I can do that today. I have to work. So it's like Spirit is saying, balance spirituality and practicality. So, don't give up on your dreams, basically. Something that maybe you haven't done in a long time. Some of you might be poets. Maybe you write music, whatever it is. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Some of y'all definitely have new love coming in. Warning you of a problem either now or in the future. On the bottom, you have keep your life in balance. So, yeah, very significant. We could be talking about your home life, your children. 777, lucky month. Random message for Virgo. We have jail. Okay, so are you connected to someone in jail? Is it someone returning home from jail? Or some of you, this could be warning you of a problem, like someone ending up in jail. This could be a child of yours. Wow, we have a porn addiction. So, okay. Okay. Give me one more for Virgo. We have childish. These are just random messages that could resonate for you. But okay. Something can become a problem. Something you're doing a lot of now can become a problem for you later. So just keep that in mind. Virgo. And like I said, Pisces has a lot to do with addictions. If it's not you, it could be someone around you. Word of the month is power. Could be an Aries for some of you. And determination. Aries is definitely the energy of being really ambitious. So, yeah, your word of the month is power. Self-awareness, independence, self-confidence, being assertive, your aspirations, things like that. So that's your word of the month. Let's see. Let's get one more for you, Virgo. Month of November. Hold on, y'all. Month of November for Virgo placements. Especially if you feel like you're not happy with things and you need something, like you feel like something needs to change in your life. That Aries energy is all about new beginnings, whether this is like your physical body or whatever this may be. The number 27, okay, your mind is wide open and you are tolerant and compassionate toward all ways of life. You value freedom of expression and want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, country, or the world at large. On the bottom, you got 111. I'm awakening. So yeah, some of your spiritual gifts are heightened, very heightened this month. The universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed and helping you wake up to who you truly are. So yeah, this is about being determined. It's about realizing who you are, calling your power back to you. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Virgo. I hope you got something from that. I really do. Okay, and we're gonna move right along to Libra. Libra, let's see, Libra. Libra placements. Let's see what's the energy for you, Libra. Month of November. What do you need to know for Libra placements in the month of November? There's someone you can't stop thinking about, or vice versa. Somebody just can't get you out of their system. Could be a Gemini for some of you, or an air sign in general. Libra, let's see. Full moon in Aquarius. Could be an Aquarius. Show the world the real you. So whenever you get this energy, it's all about having fun. It's a very expected turn could be taking place this month in regards to something. The energy is gaining momentum. Show the world the real you, Libra. Okay, let's see. Full moon in Aquarius. This is definitely the energy of needing to kind of detach a little bit from whatever situation you're thinking about or asking about. Um, Someone might be keeping you at arm's length, but it's not a bad thing. So it's important for you to allow life to unfold and progress, even if change seems like a frightening thing to deal with. If you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, this is a reminder that your unique characteristics are what make you special. In a relationship, are you being too aloof or too detached? Go ahead and be yourself in whatever is coming up for you. So be aware of your feelings, but also be prepared to move on if you need to. Don't lose the beauty and romance of life. Some of you, it could be that you are too much in your head. Get into your heart. It could be that a friend needs you to be there for them in regards to something. And for some of you, like I said, something is about to take a really unexpected turn. So the full moon is all about releasing, letting go. But with the Aquarius energy attached to it, it kind of triples that energy. Aquarius is the opposite of clingy. And pulling this energy suggests that either you need to let go or someone is thinking that they are the ones who need to let go. So perhaps, of you. Whatever needs to go, what is the right thing to do? Whatever happens next could be highly unexpected and unconventional, Libra. So the energy is gaining momentum. Let's see. Libra. What's going on? Libra place, like I said, somebody can't get another person out of their system. Show me. Could be a water sign. Libra, what's going on? Month of November. What do we need to know? What do we need to know, Libra? The Ace of Pentacles. So, yeah, show the world the real you for some of you in regards to money, in regards to financial endeavors, in regards to just something new. Ace of Pentacles. This could be a new job, a new relationship. Ace of Pentacles is definitely something new. The Pentacle is something solid. Okay, something that lasts, something long term. Okay, let's see. Libra, Ace of Pentacles. Show me more for Libra, month of November. You got the Four of Pentacles. So yeah, you're holding on to yourself possibly. And sometimes, like when you're not showing your real self, not showing your true feelings, you got a lot of pentacles here so far. So I feel like we could definitely be talking about like you and your private life. When you're not really being who you really want to be, sometimes that can cause you to be in regret of a lot of things. And it's kind of like this shoulda, woulda, coulda energy. The Ace of Wands behind that. So some of y'all, yeah, I do think that you're kind of going to regret not expressing yourself more or being like who you really are, literally, because life is too short for that. So yeah, I feel like some of you want more, you desire more out of a situation, and you have to kind of give more is what I'm getting. You got to give a little bit more to get more. Okay, so you got the Five of Pentacles energy. Let's see. Show me more for Libra, month of November. I also feel like you are longing for some type of security in your life right now, something stable, something, like I said, long term. And some of you, if this is a relationship thing, it's like, somebody maybe just wants to move on because they feel like you hold back. You hold back a lot. You're very closed off, very closed-minded, or maybe even very possessive. Some of you could be dealing with someone very possessive, very controlling. Let's see. The Fool. There's Aquarius again. The Fool is all about taking that leap regardless of what's on the other side of the cliff. So like I said, something could take an unexpected turn. That Fool energy. Wow, the Ace of Wands back on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, the energy is definitely gaining momentum for you, Libra. The lesson for you is to stop being afraid, stop being nervous, to kind of just jump out there. Whether that's showing people who you are. Some of you could be like fashion designers, or like you do something with modeling clothes or something. There's something where you're kind of needing to focus a little bit more on opening up, not being so I was gonna say stiff, but not being so serious, I want to say. The Fool is all about new experiences, not being afraid to get into that. Okay, let's see. Some of y'all, this is a new relationship that's coming towards you. Let's see. We got family matters. Okay, we could be talking about family for some of you. And yeah, family sorrow on the bottom this month. Wow. So we could also be talking about career. But I do feel like we're really focusing on like your private life. Ace of Wands, you know, some sort of excitement. Ace of Swords. Again, you have all the aces. The Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. Which one are you missing? The Ace of Cups, which is about being emotionally open. So yeah, I think that that's what this is about. Being too detached sometimes. Okay, so let's see. Libra. Mouth. Okay, your mouth could be significant. Whether that's speaking up, not being afraid to say certain things. 8 days could also be significant. Today's the 23rd, so 8 days from now could be significant. Or something could have lasted 8 days. Let's see when 8 days would be about. Let's see. The 31st. That's Halloween. So a Scorpio could be significant for some of you, but 8 days, October 31st. Some of you, this is a new job opportunity, something exciting coming in. We have a painter. You could be an artist of some kind, and maybe like this is something that you hold back that needs to be put out there. You're never doing too much. We got Scorpio, 8th house, which comes out, which is all about healing. It's all about what is hidden. It's all about acceptance, endings and beginnings. So yeah, I feel like this is about not being afraid. Let's get your word of the month, Libra. Word of the month. The energy is gaining momentum. Let's see. Who rules the mouth? I can't think right now. Who rules the lips? We have trust. So yeah, I'm getting just take the leap. Take the leap of faith. You got wisdom. Even if it's something that you're just communicate on the bottom. Something that you're just starting, something you're not really that familiar with. It's about just taking that leap of faith anyway. So let's see, Libra. Give me one for Libra. What do you guys want you to know, Libra? Give me a message for Libra placements. I am a creator. That's what this is about. No longer holding yourself back, regardless of what people say. You are the one with the creator. You are one with the creator, and there are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible in your lifetime here on Earth. I am intuitive. You have keen awareness of what's happening around you. A strong intuition is your gift and will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. This insight allows you to be a great guide and supporter. Okay, Libra. Word of the month is trust. We love that for you. Whether it's family, work, whatever it may be. Okay. So who's next? Scorpio's next, but somehow Sagittarius is in Scorpio's spot. Okay, Scorpio. Let's get into it, Scorpio. Let's see what the energy is for you in the month of November. Where are you starting at? Let's see, Scorpio placements. What's the energy for you month of November? Show me Scorpio. What's the energy for Scorpio placements month of November? Scorpio. Let's see. Let's see, Scorpio. You could definitely be dealing with an air sign. Aquarius is showing up. I'm also seeing somebody on a yacht, a boat, on the water somewhere. Maybe you're going on a cruise. Cruise could be significant. Month of November. Let's see. Have faith in your dreams. Okay, waxing crescent, and then we have your hard work is paying off. So some of you could be connected to a Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. Have faith in your dreams. Okay, let's see what you got going on. The waxing crescent moon. It's probably the one I can't never damn find. Okay, Scorpio. Waxing crescent. What are we talking about? Don't give up. The situation you're asking about is still taking shape. You're nowhere near the end of the story. Whatever is happening now is just a step along the way. As they say in the self-help classics, everything will be okay in the end. So yeah, you're reaching some sort of goal. Yeah, nothing is set in stone. You may feel like something is not happening fast enough. Your hard work is paying off. Nothing is set in stone, meaning this is not the end. This is not the end of a situation. This is a reminder that you must still keep working hard towards whatever it is that you want. If you can't take the practical steps, spend time meditating on the question that you're asking about. Allow your higher self to download information to you about your next step. Overall, this energy suggests that there is every reason to be hopeful for a very positive outcome to the situation you're asking about. So keep the faith. Stay focused on what you want. This energy says that just because you can't see your dreams doesn't mean that they're not manifesting. Do not look back. Stay focused on moving forward. Be patient as the events unfold. Dig a little deeper to find more courage. That Capricorn energy is very hardworking, very dedicated, very determined, and they pride themselves on mastering certain things. So whatever that may be, just know this is not the end. Don't let pride get in the way. Okay, so yeah. Whenever you get this, it suggests you need to really pursue your dreams. It's time to put your foot down and chase your goals. Okay, Scorpio. Some of you may have a lot of pride. Pride is the devil thinking got a hold on me. Pride is the devil. Let's see. Scorpio, what's the energy for you? We can definitely talk about your private life, your public life, certain things that maybe you just feel like you're not mastering, you're not, like you're just not getting it. Show me Scorpio. Month of November. Where are you? The Seven of Swords. There's Aquarius energy showing up. Seven of Swords. Are you running away? Okay. Show me more for Scorpio. The Moon. Oh, a lot of secrecy here, Scorpio. That makes sense for you. Show me more. Seven of Swords. The Death card. There you go. On the bottom, you got the Knight of Swords, which is all about lifestyle changes, getting things done, not being afraid to get certain things done. Okay, the Moon and the Seven of Swords, though. I don't know if you're kind of like running away from change, Scorpio. Like you're not ready for something to change because your lesson is the Death card. Have faith in your dreams. It's like you're afraid that maybe something is not going to work out the way you want it to. The moon card is like you don't know everything about a situation. You don't know everything about a situation. Your hard work is paying off even if you do not see it with the death card. Okay. Blessings in disguise. Let's see. Work, achievement, and success. With the ant. We don't see the ants working and building up their little farms and getting their food, but they are definitely doing it. Changes in your life, again, with the moon. The moon symbolizes being unsure of what's to come. You know, like some of y'all have a new job. Being unsure of what's to come and being afraid of whatever that may be. Okay, Knight of Swords. Taking that swift action because you feel like, well, I didn't get that job or that didn't happen quick enough, so I'm just going to do this. Try to stay away from that because your hard work is paying off whether you see it or not. Okay, changes are coming in your life in the month of November. Some of you, the 7th, the 8th, the 9th, the 13th are significant days. Let's see. Some of y'all need to actually come outside, get out the house, have some fun. Let's see. Some of you could work like in a hospital setting. But it's like, don't run from your shadow side. We have gym body. Okay. Maybe you're focusing on like your physical. Let's see. You have a raise. Some of you could be getting a raise. Gyno check. Yeah, so some of you, this could be being afraid of like some sort of result, especially if this has to do with like your health. This could be you being afraid to go find out about it, running away from something. But some of you are sparing somebody's feelings when it comes to a certain situation. That Capricorn energy is all about discipline. Capricorn literally rules change. So you got 1 year. 1 year from now, things could be so much different for you. But 1 year is significant. Okay. I was about to say something, but I forgot. Yeah, especially in regards to your breasts, if you're like a woman. I love when you count me out. So yeah, Gemini energy. I don't know, Scorpio. Do you feel like there's some type of karma that you're afraid of something happening? Give me a word of the month for Scorpio. I feel like this is just you, your fears. You're afraid of something not working out. And so you hurry up and change. You hurry up and change to do something. Oh, I'll just do this instead of letting something take time to take place. Yeah, intention. I do feel like this is also you running from telling someone like how you really feel about something. Maybe not telling somebody how you really feel about a certain situation. But the lesson is to just end it. If you don't like how something is going, if you feel like something is actually not for you, if you feel like there's some sort of deception or somebody brings out your shadow side, then yeah. Show me more for Scorpio. Maybe you're just trying to get away to focus on your dream. I am brilliant. The number 7. You possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both the informational and spiritual planes gives you a greater awareness than most. Sometimes when you're so smart, you feel dumb, You have a heart of gold and are very skilled at maintaining balanced, stable relationships. You are loyal to your loved ones and are able to be the nurturer, protector, and provider all at once. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Scorpio. You can't run from the changes, whatever they may be. You cannot run, you cannot hide. Most of the time, change is a blessing in disguise for us, okay? So just remember that. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Let's see. Let's see, Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know for the month of November? Month of November for Sagittarius placements. What do we have here, Sag? Full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in the way. And you have surrender to the divine. Okay, so seems like a lot of endings for you. Full moon in Leo represents literally not letting things stop you. That Leo energy is very confident energy. Maybe you've been letting pride literally become some sort of obstacle for you. So this is all about the heart. Okay. Maybe for some of you, you need to end some sort of deadlock that has developed between you and someone, or maybe even within yourself. More love and thoughts for the greater good are the solution to whatever this problem is that you could be having. If you've been not doing you as you would, my bad. If you've been doing as you would be done by lately, what? This is the time to find balance between your own needs and the needs of the people around you. This will help all your relationships. So be magnificent without being plain too much. So self-esteem is good for you right now. Vanity is not. Everyone is equally important. Remember that. Some of you, your creative urges should be followed. Work some magic. And some of you could be, a friendship could be ending for you this month. But take notes. This full moon in Leo energy creates some sort of tension between your needs and the needs of people in your network. So this is a great time to release pride, Sagittarius. It's a great time to release any pride. And it's like, listen, I'll ball without you. I'll do what I got to do without you. Surrendering to the divine means, hey, if that fell apart, then it wasn't meant for me. Yeah, some of you could be dealing with a Cancer or water sign. It could even be in regards to like your stability, your security in a way, being affected. But surrender to the divine. Let's see, Sagittarius. Here we go, Sag. Month of November. What do we got for you? The moon. Literally the moon. There's Cancer, there's Gemini. Let's see. So fears. Fears, being unsure. This could be a really complicated relationship you have in your life. Let's see, Sag. What's going on? The Two of Swords. You and somebody are definitely not talking. It's very quiet. Could be a Libra. Could be a Taurus. Some of you could be your own mother. Like you are having a hard decision making a choice. Like your fears are stopping you from making a choice, or this is that energy of surrendering to the divine, literally. Just kind of listening to your intuition and doing what feels right rather than letting your fears take control. That Two of Swords energy. Libra, Cancer. Let's see. The Nine of Cups. It leads to happiness. When you just surrender, it leads to happiness. It leads to good things. It leads to you being okay with the way certain things are turning out for you. If you're dealing with a Pisces, you got the Knight of Wands. Stay busy. Stay busy. Get what you got to get done. Show me more for Sag. Nothing. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Some of you is a Pisces, a Leo, Libra. Nine of Cups. You have the birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Okay. Someone new is entering your life. Give me some random messages for Sagittarius. Stealing info. Oh, wow. North Dakota could be significant. A pay cut or being laid off for some of you. Sick leave. And we have San Diego. Okay. Maybe you're traveling a lot. You really need to follow your intuition in regards to something or someone this month. Someone's extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Some of you is definitely a Leo. Someone could be really selfish as well. Transform is your word of the month. On the bottom you have create. So your lesson has a lot to do with your own personal happiness, Sag. Kindness, pleasure. That Leo energy is all about your own personal creativity. So, yeah. Don't let pride get in your way. Don't let anyone else get in your way. Don't listen to what people say. That could also affect how you move, how you go about things. Show me more for Sag. I am harmonious. The Two of Swords. You relate to others on an almost cosmic level. You're dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. You have the ability to persuade others to your point of view by using gentle means. On the bottom, you got I am a visionary. Creativity is a driving force in your life. Your imagination is rich and you're able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways that others can benefit from. Okay. So rather than just guarding yourself off, not wanting to talk, kind of blocking things out, this is more of a time to express yourself, things like that. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Okay, Sag, that's what I got for you. I hope something in there resonated. And we're going to move on to Capricorn. Capricorn, let's see what we got for you. Capricorn placements. What do we have for you, Capricorn? What is it you need to know? What's in the energy for Capricorn? What do you need to release? Okay, so this is about letting something go. This may not be a good time for new projects for you, Capricorn. Some of you could be talking about the need to release certain emotional baggage or not trying so hard. Okay, it could be the need to apologize. Prosperity lies ahead. So you could be connecting to a Taurus. But what do you need to release? Waning moon. Okay, Capricorn, let's see. This points to what's falling away in your life. Life goes in cycles, and sometimes we need downtime or to let go. No matter, whenever you get this energy, it's a sign that a situation has reached its peak. For better or worse, it's time for you to go easier. It's the autumn and winter of the cycle. So, what do you need to release? Almost certainly something from the situation that you're in or asking about. This could be very positive, but it can still be gently suggesting that you let something go and stop trying so hard. It's safe to let go and move on, Capricorn. Move forward with as little resistance as possible. This, like I said, this might not be the best time to start anything new. Um, yeah, maybe try meditation or yoga, but soon you will see what lies ahead. Okay, take a moment, look up in the skies every night. You'll see the moon growing smaller and smaller as it moves from full to new again. It's the time when things are falling away. It's certainly not the time to cling on to anyone or anything. This suggests that your situation is in its autumn and winter phase, so hunker down and start the regeneration process. Okay, Capricorn. Taurus could be a significant time for you. Some of you, we could be talking about like your personal finances, your personal resources. Um, yeah, what do you need to release? That Taurus is all about like your values, your self-worth, things like that. So there's something that maybe you're holding on to. Let's see, Capricorn placements. What do we need to know for your month of November? What do you need to release? Page of Pentacles. That's something new. This is a new job. This is new money. This is new creative projects. Page of Pentacles. This is somebody who has big goals, big dreams. But that waning moon also says stop trying so hard. So let's see here, Knight of Swords. Seems like you're really trying to get something done. Like you're putting in a lot of energy, a lot of effort to do something or make something happen. The Knight of Swords. The Justice card. A Libra could be significant. You got the Tower. So whenever we're holding on to things that no longer serve us, that's when the Tower comes in. Before the Tower is the Devil card, which is your energy, which talks about codependency. Regardless if that's love, if you're attached to that favorite sweater you wear, whatever it is, the Tower comes in to tell us that, hey, something needs to change. It's time to shake some shit up. Okay, so that could definitely be significant. You got the Tower energy, the Justice. What do you need to release, Capricorn? Some of you are dealing with someone a little aggressive. I don't know if they just talk like this or what. Is somebody just a fast talker? This could also, like I said, the need to apologize to someone or release some sort of emotional baggage that you're holding on to. Let's see. The lesson is to take accountability. Okay, you got the Throne, position of authority. On the bottom, you have April. So Aries, Taurus, or April could be significant, which is what? About 5 months away. Okay, April's about 5 months away. That could be significant. But your lesson this month is the Justice card. Take accountability, be honest, be a person of integrity. Okay. And stop trying so hard. The Justice card is about just kind of letting things flow in a way. What's behind that? Yeah, look, full moon in Libra. A win-win outcome is forecast. So something's going to work out for you regardless of how hard you feel like you put the work in, you know? It's like no matter how hard you work, something was going to work out for you anyway. Somebody could be from Delaware, or Delaware could be significant in some way. Some of you, this can have something to do with like laws, regulations. Somebody could be in a position of authority. Um, we have extort, hurt yourself. Whatever you manifested is coming fast. Give me one more for Capricorn. Drug addiction. So you can have someone in your life dealing with this, or vice versa. But usually, people with drug addictions are very paranoid. Maybe even broke. That could be why somebody has to start over, start fresh. So what do you need to release? Okay. Position of authority. Somebody can literally work for the legal system, the justice system. That's usually about taking accountability, being honest, knowing that every action has a reaction, consequences, things like that. Okay. The justice. You will get justice for whatever it is that you've been working hard on, or putting a lot of effort into. Same thing, right? Let's see. Word of the month for Capricorn. Believe. Word of the month is believe, and you have power. So believe in your power, believe in how powerful you are. Prosperity lies ahead with the Justice card. So things are going to work out for some of you. If you're trying to get that position of power, position of authority, some of you, it could definitely be happening. The 11th day could be significant. The 16th, the 7th. Tell me Capricorn. The 18th. Okay. We have, you are both open-minded and open-hearted, and your ambition is to leave this world better than you found it. Ensure that your goals are aligned with the collective need and with the highest good of all. So it's about being kind-hearted. Like I said, somebody could be a little aggressive, a little rude, a little mean. I am tactful on the bottom. You have a desire to succeed and will feel most accomplished when your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. I am tactful. Okay. Some of y'all, this could be a friend. There could be a friend situation playing out for you. Month of November. So yes, Capricorn, that's what I got for you. The month of November. Aquarius. Let's see what we got, Aquarius. What's coming in for you? Month of November. What do you need to know? All that good stuff. Aquarius. Let's see, Aquarius. What's the vibes for you in the month of November? What do you need to know? What is the energy for Aquarius placements? Month of November. Here we go, Aquarius. Here we go. You literally got the same thing as Capricorn. What do you need to release? You could be connected to a Capricorn. I'm gonna reshuffle that because you got the exact same thing as Capricorn. And I literally just shuffle these cards so good. So if it comes back, it's probably for you, but there's absolutely no way you got the exact same thing. That's crazy. Surrender to the divine. And then we have, it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, the full moon. Surrender to the divine. Okay. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got, Aquarius. This energy is all about climax. Okay, so life is coming to a head, a point, a conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. Tune into your emotions now and see what they're telling you. They're very likely close to the surface no matter when in the moon you pull this energy. Matters will soon conclude and you'll find out whether or not your wishes are going to come true. The odds are in your favor. This is a positive energy, but you may need to work harder than usual to keep cool as the events unfold. So you will be getting the answers that you need this month, Aquarius. A wish that you made may be about to come true. This card represents that it is make or break time. There could be a sense of madness in the air, so breathe deep and stay calm. You may need to forgive someone or release negative energy. Um, it's time to let go of the past and move on. Okay. So yeah, this is about the time when answers are given to questions asked during the new moon, and pulling this card could definitely symbolize that answers are coming towards you um, really soon. Okay, so full moon in Scorpio, a lot of negativity. Maybe you've been in a negative mindset. You got new start, new moon right behind that. Maybe you've been in a negative mindset, but this is about staying hopeful about your dreams manifesting, Aquarius. It's time to release negativity. Okay, let's see. What's coming in for Aquarius? Month of November. What does Aquarius need to know? Let's see, Aquarius. What is it you need to know? Month of November. The Hierophant. Taurus energy. Some of you could have something legal coming up this month, or this is all about like learning lessons. It's about doing the right thing. It is about literally surrendering to the divine. You see how they're kind of just sitting there taking the advice. It could literally be you taking advice, but there's that negativity up under there. So let's see, Aquarius, the Hierophant. What are we talking about? So Aquarius, the Three of Wands, Aries energy. Because I feel like you're expecting something to happen, Aquarius, or you should be. So Three of Wands, you need to be staying focused, planning. Some of you, this is about leaving your comfort zone. Maybe you are actually planning to move, planning to, leave a certain area. Some of you could be in a long distance relationship. The moon is Cancer. So I'm getting trust. Your lesson this month has a lot to do with trusting in the divine, not letting your fears get the best of you. The Three of Wands. Expansion is definitely coming with the Three of Wands energy. King of Cups. Staying calm. Yeah. Two of Wands. You might feel like something has been taking a while, but the wheel is literally about to turn for you, Aquarius. The Wheel of Fortune. You got the Four of Cups. The Five of Pentacles. Okay. We love that. We love that. Let's see what's going on with the moon. It just seems like you're not sure, you're not certain about like what's to come. Okay, surrender to the divine. Just wait, be patient is what I'm getting for you, Aquarius. Be patient. We have March. March could be very significant for you. You could also be connected to a Pisces. On the bottom, you got Taurus energy. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. March is what? 3 months from now? 4 months from now. Dealing a relationship with a woman. Unsuccessful plans. Let's see. What else? You will be receiving or giving a precious gift. Okay. Let's get some random messages for Aquarius. We have flowers. Okay, Aquarius, you could be receiving flowers. Some of you are working with flowers and herbs. I just got. You could even be planting. Like maybe you have your own garden. Let's see what else. This is the month to make sure, yeah, that you're emotionally mature. You got tunnel vision. So yeah, remember where you're going. Keep your plans tight. Also keep them to yourself. Keep certain things to yourself. What else for Aquarius? The bank. Okay, the bank could be significant. These are very random messages. We got phone. You will be the one to get these very, very random messages. Creative blocks. So some of you may be experiencing a lot of confusion about which way you should be going, what you should be doing, things like that. So just be prepared for certain creative blocks. That's why you got to do not back down. Show strength and fortitude. You have stylists. Some of you could be stylists. One more. Talking shit about you. Oh no. Oh no, Aquarius. Let's see. This could be an Aries, a Pisces, an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Taurus. It's time to release negativity. I also feel like there's a long-term commitment coming for some of you this month. Somebody wants to like expand things with you. Or if you are in a relationship, this could be I don't know, some of you could be finding out you're expecting. Word of the month for Aquarius. We got joy. And we have instinct. So yeah, follow the lesson for you this month has a lot to do with following your intuition, listening to yourself when it comes to certain situations, especially when traveling. Okay, let's see. Aquarius, what do your guides want you to know? I am expressive, 27. Your mind is wide open and you are tolerant and compassionate toward all ways of life. You value freedom of expression and want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, country, or the world at large. On the bottom, you have I am a creator. You are one with the creator and there are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible in your life here on earth. So yes, Aquarius, release the negativity that things are just not going to happen, or the timing of things. Okay, and that's what I got for you. I hope it resonated. And last but never the least, we're going to move on to Pisces. I really hope y'all enjoy these messages. Try to keep them short and sweet. But here we go. Pisces. Pisces placements. Let's see, Pisces. What is in the energy for you in the month of November? What does Pisces need to know? Month of November. Let's see, Pisces. Pisces, month of November. What do we need to know for you? Take time to breathe out this amazing moon. Your commitment is being tested. So this may be your time where maybe avoid falling into a slump. Okay, your commitment is being tested. Let's see. Let's see, Pisces. Let's see. Okay. This suggests that the situation you're in or asking about has now peaked. It's time for you to regroup and learn from your experience rather than blindly forging ahead. Have faith that what is happening is for the best. Try to accept the way things are now and give yourself and others time out to relax. Breathe. We can't be on all the time. If you feel you hit some sort of obstacle or even failed in some way, now is the time to reflect on how to do things differently next time. Be honest with yourself if you feel bad about your current situation, and then remind yourself that life goes in cycles. I am where I am, and that's okay. You should know where you stand either now or very soon. Some of you, this could be you need to take some time out for your own good. It could be that it's time for you to share your wisdom and experiences with other people, but definitely avoid falling into a slump. This is usually like you're at a more tranquil point in your life cycle or whatever situation you're in. So it's not the time to start something new for some of you. It's about the time to take a breath, take a breather, give yourself some time off, and think about what has just passed. Okay. Okay. So let's see, Pisces. Take a breath. Your commitment is being tested. Let's see. Show me what's going on with Pisces. Month of November. What does Pisces need to know? Pisces, what do you need to know? Month of November. Maybe some of you have been partying a lot. You've been out. You've been drinking. Pisces, the Chariot. Yeah, you've been moving around. You've been doing a lot. Some of you, your car could be significant. There's a Cancer here, or travel in general. But the Chariot is all about balance. It's all about overcoming certain obstacles in your life. Yeah, the Chariot. Okay, let's see. It's all about balance. It's all about making balanced decisions, choices. We could definitely talk about travel as well. Yep, a lot of travel energy. That's you, 8 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is a time for you to emotionally detach from certain things. Everything is fine, and you got literally the Ten of Swords on the bottom. So yeah, I feel like you are definitely going through a time where you just need a break. You need a breather, Pisces. You need a breather. This is the time to emotionally disconnect, emotionally detach from certain things. You are where you are, and that's just life. Okay, 8 of Cups. Some of you may have been ghosted by someone or vice versa. But 8 of Cups is all about that self-discovery vibe. It's about finding that ninth cup for yourself, giving yourself grace. The Hierophant, your commitment is definitely being tested with the divine and Judgment on the bottom. Some of you were talking about legal situations. Some of you were talking about relationships. Some of you could be like celibate. The Elephant fell out. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Yeah, I feel like that's what your lesson is this month, is to learn the lessons that you've been through. That's what the 8 of Cups is all about as well. Finding yourself and everything that you've been through, everything you've overcome. No matter how many people judged you or talked about you. Show me more for Pisces. You feel something is lacking in your life. Maybe love, money, or goals. So you're going to be reaching some sort of wake-up call this month. Dealing with a relationship with a younger woman could be significant as well, Pisces. Great worry over nothing. Yeah, I feel like there's a wake-up call coming for you. Some of you could be actually moving to another city, another state. But I do see something legal here. I don't know if somebody's like literally being like, I don't know if you're being pulled over or just stopped. Like you're just walking and you're getting stopped or something. I don't know. Let's see, Pisces. Month of November. Disguise. Your word of the month is disguise, and you got rebirth. You got that Gemini energy. So we could be talking about family. We could be talking about values, like morals, things like that. Let's get random messages for Pisces. We have guns. Yeah. I feel something here legal for some of you. Unless you work for like the legal system. We have lonely. The new moon could be significant. The 8th could be significant. The 7th, the 5th. We got stylist. Random messages for Pisces. Studio time. Okay, one more. Car bang, mukbang. Okay. Disguise is your word of the month. Some of you, that has to do with like certain ideas that you have. Yeah, okay. Word of the month is disguise. I also feel like business is business, whatever that means to you. Let's see. I'm a visionary. The number 12. Creativity is a driving force in your life. Your imagination is rich and you are able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways that others can benefit from. On the bottom, you have I am tactful. You have a desire to succeed and will feel most accomplished when your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. So yeah, your commitment is being tested, but this is also a time for you to take a break for yourself. I feel like kind of detached from the emotions of other people. Helping other people, whether you're a healer, whether you do things for nonprofit community, whatever it is, sometimes it can become a little overwhelming, you know. But yes, Pisces, this is what I got for you in the month of November. I hope it resonated. Y'all let me know if it did in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for your November's love messages. As always, y'all, peace.